Hey guys, what's up? It's RagesSorrow here, and today I thought I'd bring you guys a little bit of a review on the new Brink of Extinction quest, as well as the new Obsidian Armour that came with it. Now, keep in mind that this is my opinion, and you may not share the same one as me. So, if you have any, hate or anything like that, then feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Now, let's go ahead and start off with the quest, since it's the simplest part to review. The quest is a Grandmaster level, and it actually keeps the traditional difficulty in terms of combat as well as puzzles for most Grandmaster quests. Now, the puzzles, there are a couple of them that are a little bit frustrating, but, once you get past those, the rest of them are pretty simple. Now, in terms of combat, as long as you have basic knowledge to the combat triangle, and you're actually keen on using your abilities, then you shouldn't have any problems actually completing this quest. The final boss is a little bit annoying due to the fact that he can spawn other minions to attack you, as well as heal himself mid-battle if he is not stunned. And once you figure out how to stun him for the entire fight, you have no problems completing the quest. But in terms of scoring on how I would rate this quest, out of 5, I give this a 4.5. Combat's pretty basic, but it can be a bit challenging at times, and the storyline of this quest is absolutely amazing, so 4.5. Now, let's get on to the main part that you guys probably want to know about, and that's the Obsidian Armour. Now, the plate body of the Obsidian Armour takes 90 smithing. That's just flat out. The body takes 90 smithing, the legs take 88, the kite shield takes 87, the gloves and boots take 86 and 85, and the helmets take 84. Now, the Obsidian helmets are pretty much the equivalent to void helmets, since they increase your accuracy in the style that you're using by 10% based on the helmet. Now, I know all of this sounds great. Great defense on the armor. It's really good. Now, what's the downside? Well, the downside is the armor degrades just like Pharaoh's armor and neck sets. And they degrade based on a certain number of hits that you take. For example, the plate body and shield take 3,000 hits to degrade. The plate legs and skirt take 2,950 to degrade. The helmets each take 2,850 to degrade. The gloves take 2,750 to degrade, and the boots take 2,800 to degrade. Now, when each piece of the armor degrades completely, you'll have to resmith a new piece. You can't repair it, you have to make a new set. Now, in order to make a new set, you need to get more shards to make obsidian bars. The way you get the shards is you complete the fight cauldron by killing creatures inside of it. Each one of them has a specific drop rate for obsidian shards, and you need 12 shards to make a bar. So total, including all 3 helmets, the plate body, plate legs, the kite shield, the boots, and the gloves, you're gonna roughly need 240 shards to make all of the bars that you're gonna need. Now, one of the biggest downsides to the Obsidian Armor is if you use the armor outside of the Tazar area, you will take 3 times the amount of damage you would normally take. And I'm sorry about kind of screwing up there. But as you can see down here in my chat box, it says the Obsidian Armor splinters with the blow, tearing you apart. That's what happens if you attack something outside of the Tazar area. Now, the armor is really, really good, especially in terms of doing the fight caves and the fight kiln. So if you have trouble doing either one of those two, then this armor is going to be really, really helpful for you. Now, keep in mind that you only take 3 times damage if you are actually hit. So let's say you're fighting Glaciers or something like that, and you're using the mage armor. When fighting them, if you actually get you don't get hit at all, you're not going to take any damage. You're actually going to be doing really well based on the armor's defenses. So the chances of you actually taking damage are very, very slim, because the fact that this armor is the equivalent to Torva, just in a faster degrading form with a negative effect to it. So, for this armor, 1 to 5, I would give it about a 3.5. It's definitely worth using, especially if you're going to do the fight kiln or the fight caves, but outside, you're going to have to be very, very careful when using this. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much all I have for this quest review and armor review. If you enjoyed this, then feel free to leave me a like. If you would like to see more videos from me, including random reviews and vlogs, as well as EOC guides, then feel free to subscribe to my channel, and you won't miss one. Other than that, guys, I've been RagesSorrow, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, peace.